Yu-Gi-Oh content is built on lies. Yes, this bothered me so much as to come comment in a Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit about it. I'm tired of lying titles in Yu-Gi-Oh content. No, Sam didn't use only structure deck cards. He added 3 Vision 1 Typhoon because it's free. But why put the only in the title then? Look, I know it's not a huge difference. But if a new returning player sees this, they will assume everything is in the box. And especially considering that not everyone has locals with singles or case openers in there who are willing to give them for free. And buying 4 cards for shipping is unmotivating. My point is, why lie about it? Why does being only one structure matter if it's not a structure? And this goes through with a lot of content. Where's the rest of this? Exaggeration is obviously normal, even if it's just cheap. But lying is just not something that is so normal in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, rant over. Ooh, interesting. Well... Discovering clickbait in the big 26. Sam used to reopen dollar store packs that he would seed to himself for clicks. He overreacts to everything. It's annoying as hell. Wait, what is that? Sam used to reopen dollar store packs that he would seed himself. Wait, is that when you like open a pack and then refill it and then seal it again to do like a react? Is that what that is? I feel like that's just made up, right? There's no way someone's doing. I mean, okay. You know what? Fair to assume that maybe someone is doing that. But is there proof of this? The Mr. Beast of Yu-Gi tubers. It obviously works for the majority because bro's by far the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber. I find that annoying too, but I can't fault him. When I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh content, I'm sorting bulk or testing hands. Autoplay eventually throws him, CMO, Team APS if you let it ride long enough. Does it because he knows that people fucking eat that shit up? Okay, right, going back to like the topic at hand here, which is the clickbait. There's a degree of clickbait that's like okay. And there's a degree of clickbait that is probably not okay, right? First of all, let's define what clickbait is. Like, the actual textbook definition is completely different to the vernacular used by the community, right? Clickbait is like, you know, having a title that is straight up just false advertising, right? It's like, oh, this is basically just lying, right? That's what clickbait is. And then there's like what people call clickbait, and that's exaggeration, right? Best deck list. Tier 0 meta, although that one probably kind of maybe falls under clickbait. But very just like sort of exaggerating the point and the language and stuff. But as for this, can I win a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with only one structure deck? Well, I mean, the answer is no, right? I mean, it's a question, right? I suppose. In a very roundabout way, the title technically isn't lying here. I don't like it when the concept of your video is winning with a structure deck and not winning with the structure deck. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of important. I feel like that's probably a good point. So I think they have a good point here, but is it really get mad and post on Reddit about it type of annoying? Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the 3 Vision 1 Typhoon is like basically nothing, right? Isn't that like literally pennies, or is that actually expensive? Because I feel like, you know, this video is supposed to be like a casual-friendly, entry-level, you know, understanding of how to play a deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! This might be your first ever deck list that you take to a tournament. And I guess it would be, you know, insensitive to say in the title that it's like, you know, only one structure deck, but then put in like a bunch of like Forbidden Crowns or something crazy that's like super expensive. Right? So the 3 Vision 1 Typhoon thing, apparently it's like not even $1. I feel like you could absolutely give this a pass, right? I don't think I'd call this clickbait, right? Like, what is the spirit of this video? The purpose of this video is like a new player entry-level deck list into whatever, you know, he's trying to play for this tournament, right? And I think adding a $1 engine is like fair. Right? It's like a structure deck and like a decent staple that's like super cheap, you know? So anyway, TLDR, I think getting mad over this is a little bit over the top.